How's it going, everybody? We are back again for another Dokkan battle video. And alright, global players, so with the official confirmation that it looks like we are going to be getting a new Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Omega Shenron for the worldwide celebration, and with the global 6th-year anniversary almost halfway over now, I gotta quickly talk about, should global players keep on summoning for the 6th-year anniversary banners, for, LRUI Goku and Blue Evolution Vegeta banner, too, and I'm just like... To be perfectly honest, I don't think so. I honestly believe that maybe you guys should stop summoning on the banner, because I can imagine by now, for a number of different reasons, that most global players have already done the majority of their summons. You would probably spent most of your stones, and you're just waiting for like the next parts and whatnot, and waiting for login stones. So realistically, most of your summoning should be done by now, which leads me to my next point of should you be saving for the worldwide celebration. And I gotta be honest, I think you all should for a couple of different reasons, right? Which I'm gonna break down for you guys. So without further ado,
let's talk about it.
Alright, so let's quickly talk about what's going to happen. Now, in probably a little bit over a day from now, roughly like 24 to 36 hours, roughly, the LR Golden Frieza and LR Android 17 banner, Legendary Summon banner, will drop on Global Dokkan. This will introduce the LR Team Universe 7 and an LR Golden Frieza / Android 17. These guys, I've already gone over them quite a couple of times. These guys aren't really all that impressive, to be honest. They're cool and good on their respective teams. The Team Universe 7 unit in particular is obviously extremely good for that team, but all in all, in the long scheme of things, they're not really all that great compared to some other summonable LRs like LR Janemba that just released on JP, right? So I don't recommend players, global players summoning on this banner in particular if you want to use your tickets, which, by the way, the Rainbow Tons of Thanks tickets, the Super Thank You tickets or whatever you want to call them, they will also be able to be used when this banner drops. Now, how the system is going to work is that there will be technically three new banners that come out, which will be the ticket versions of the current banners. So we will have ticket versions of extra ticket versions of this banner, the LRUI Goku and the Blue Evolution Vegeta banner, and a ticket version of the LR Golden Frieza and Android 17 banner. Now, by now, global players should have around 30 Tons of Thanks tickets from doing all the missions and whatnot. So that's what you should realistically have by the time this goes live. And then for a multi-summon, 5 units equals 5 tickets. That's how it works. Obviously, I would recommend more often than not that the global players use their tickets on either the UI Goku or Blue Evolution Vegeta banner. I mean, if you want to go for some summonable LRs, I mean, sure, I guess that's fine. I personally might do this myself. Because I'm pretty satisfied with all of my summons from off the Dokkan Fest banners. I have pretty much almost everything on each banner rainbowed, so it personally does not bother me as much. But as far as your regular stones go, I strongly recommend you start saving them for a couple of different reasons, right? So use your rainbow tickets on these banners, but stop spending your stones. Start saving your dragon stones, right? Because as I mentioned in my previous video that came out just earlier today, talking about the announcement of this Baby Vegeta Dokkan Festival, that is basically guaranteeing that we are going to be seeing a new Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta / Omega Shenron for the worldwide celebration. It will be GT themed. There was also a rumor / leak coming around that it will be Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Omega Shenron. It does make perfect sense. It has been 4 years now. There's no better GT celebration to use for the worldwide celebration. Therefore, it's basically confirmed that it will be them. So let's quickly talk about what will happen.
10 seconds later.
Alright, so now, as I mentioned, obviously, like I said, we are expecting a new Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and a new Omega Shenron unit to come out for the worldwide celebration. Now, like I said, I strongly recommend global players start saving their stones for a number of different reasons. Number one, let's face it, the new Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, depending on what route they go, either it will be a standalone Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta or like a Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta that then fuse into Gogeta. And then we might get a new Sin Shenron that might transform into Omega Shenron or something along those lines. Realistically, depending on how the route they take with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, he might become the best unit in the game. Because the same thing happened last year, where we got the 5th year anniversary of the LR Blue Fusions. They were the best units in the game, and then here comes just a month later, SCR Super Vegeta, who was hands down the best unit in the game without question. So I strongly believe that, you know, Omega, Gogeta, they're going to be one of the top units in the game. Omega has the potential to be one of the, not like, I wouldn't say like the best villain unit in the game, but he'll definitely be right up there, I would say. Shadow Dragons definitely need some more buffs, so I'm definitely looking forward to see what they would do with them. And also, as I keep rocking back and forth with these guys, I strongly believe that the Tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Physical Omega Shenron, either both of them will get an EZA, or at least one of them will get an EZA during the celebration. I think it's very obvious that it might happen, so we'll have to wait and see how that goes. But their banners are also extremely good. Now, obviously, going by last year's standards, like if we're taking a look back from right now, this banner isn't really all that great. Obviously now Butane's banner was a lot banner, but however, this is obviously going to change. So picture, you know, the new LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta with a new banner unit, who I can imagine is probably very good. I can imagine that Cell and Gohan will probably get replaced by Super Vegito and Butane's, which automatically makes the banners insanely good. Just both of them are still very, very good. The Super Saiyan 4s will get replaced by the Blue Fusions, who are also still extremely really good. And then maybe the Super Saiyan 4s will replace the 3rd year anniversary LRs. That's what I maybe am theorizing in my head. But that's 4 Dokkan Fest LRs alone, which are all extremely good still. Now, Gogeta's banner, it depends on how this is going to go. Obviously, I don't think transforming Goku is going to be on the banner. I don't think, you know, none of these guys will be on the banner. They'll probably bring back AGL Blue Gogeta, Tet Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, maybe Int Gogeta as well. So, like, the banner won't be as crazy good, but it has some potential. Butane's banner, right? Obviously, a new Omega Shenron will replace him, a new banner unit, possibly a new Sin Shenron or something like that. As I mentioned before, this guy would get replaced by STR, Goku, and Vegeta. Maybe this will be like Blue Gogeta or something like that. This would be, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta if they replace the 3rd year LRs. I strongly believe that Legendary Super Saiyan Broly will be on the banner as well. He has not made his return on any version of the game thus far since the Saiyan Day celebration, so I strongly believe he will be on the villain banner. So I strongly believe that. And then they'll probably do like Physical Omega Shenron and maybe a couple other villain units as well. So all in all, these banners are going to be extremely good, and I strongly recommend that if you want a good chance at pulling either one of these guys, you start saving your stones now. Because also, if you just take a quick look back and think about it, the next time that Goku and Vegeta, the LRUI Goku and Blue Evolution Vegeta banner units, you know, the LRs themselves, they will return in Christmas for the Tanabata celebration with the LR Super Gogeta. So, and by then, I can strongly imagine that a lot of you will have all your red coins saved up for them. These guys, even if they're dupes, they are absolutely must-buy units. There's literally, like, even if it's for the first dupe or something like that, again, I strongly recommend you use your red coins on dupes for these guys. These guys are going to be very, very relevant for a very long time. You know, I mean, 2, 3, 4 years down the line, assuming the game is still going on by then, which all in all, it looks like it still is, because I don't see this game dying anytime soon. These guys, Rainbow, yeah, they're going to be very relevant for a long time. So it's, yeah, it's going to be looking really, really good. And then that's really it. I mean, like I said, so do not use your stones. on this banner at all. If you want to use tickets, go right ahead. Use your tickets on the Goku and Vegeta banner. Do not spend your stones anymore on them in particular, I would say. Like I said, most of you should probably be done with your summons by now. We still have the rest of Part 2 and then all of Part 3 to get still a ton of stones left over. Then we're probably going to have one more Dokkan Festival on Global, which will be STR Videl. So that'll be some more stones there. And, you know, like I said, and then the Worldwide Celebration, obviously, itself gives a ton of stones as well. These guys will come out, like, in a month from now, towards the end of August. So yeah, it's time to start saving again, global players, because we are just going non-stop with the craziness. This happens every year. We go right from the anniversary right to super big crazy banner with, you know, like I said, these guys, STR Vegito, LR Boo-Tanks, you know, they were absolutely insane last year. I can imagine that a new Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and a new Omega Shenron, they are going to be absolutely busted. It is way overdue. I cannot wait for this celebration. So anyways, comment down below what you guys think. Please start saving your stones. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys on the next one.
I have spoken.